These guys know our organization better than most.
Okay.
Because they both cut their teeth here at Larson.
Mm-hmm. And when was that, guys?
You go first.
Well, so about a little less than 20 years ago, I worked in the warehouse here, pulling boxes, pulling furnaces.
So cool.
I have to admit, I did knock over a stack of air conditioners at one point on a forklift. So I did.
That was you. That was you. That was you.
My father was actually in the industry. He was a manufacturer's rep, working with G.A. Larson, selling,
amazing,
pushing the Mitsubishi product and some other products. And I can recall, I would call myself a young kid, early 20s, looking to see which boxes were going where, and I'd report to my dad at the end of the day. I'm like, Mitsu's going to Wausau. You know? So yeah, I spent maybe 2 years doing that when I was going to college.
Okay.
So that's really how I personally got exposed to HVAC. My degree's in psychology. I never thought I'd stick with HVAC, but the combination of my experience here and what my dad was doing really pushed me to where I am today.
Yeah, love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And for my story, it's a little bit different, but I started when I was going to technical college up in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Okay.
When I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
And I needed a summer job. I went to Larson. My brother's in the industry and he was working there at the time. Went in, got an interview, put me in the warehouse, went to school. All of a sudden I moved up on the counter, graduated from school, became the branch manager, was out on the road in 1984.
Okay. For Larson.
For Larson.
Okay.
Out of La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Wow.
In 1999, I moved to Milwaukee area, to Pewaukee, and then I worked another 4 years. So I've got just under 24 years with Larson and the Larson family. And
my goodness.
And back to the people. I mean, you asked that one word. I'll say for me, it's culture, because I experienced that back in the days, and now working with Mitsubishi, Larson still has that culture, and that's very important to Mitsubishi and our family too, because we talk about our culture a lot, and it mirrors what
it does it.
So knowing these guys' background, we have that implicit trust, but we build it with their organization.
Yeah.
It's their whole organization. They have a great culture at Mitsubishi, and it's about growth, it's about help, it's about the customer's customer.
Cool.
And so that's why I like working with these guys. And I have that relationship to the highest level in their organization.
Sure.
Their CEO and I talk regularly. And just having that relationship is awesome. Just aligns us.
That's good. So guys, when you see this Mitsubishi inventory here, and it's just part of it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And you think about Larson and the partnership that you have, what comes to your mind? Yeah.
They have invested in our inventory like no other.
Yeah.
I mean, they're taking risks by ordering out 12 months because of lead time. So that makes me really happy. But when I also see this product sitting here, I know it's not going to be here very long.
Yeah.
So it's incredible. So I get goosebumps when I see all this stack like this. So that's cool.
I love it. The commitment this company has, and you guys together, right, to do what's required to serve that customer, that contractor and that dealer, right? And to help them drive their business success, their profitability, create jobs, and then ultimately to create the environments that we in society need to live.
It's incredible. I mean, and again, like as Andy said, it's a huge investment for what they've done, and they're continuing to invest.
Yeah.
So Larson's awesome.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So last, invest you mentioned and risk you mentioned. Put those two words together, and Larson in that mix of a company that's willing to strategically take risks and invest in the future, invest in their customers. Quite frankly, invest in Mitsubishi because that right.
Right on.
Is that?
Yeah. And again, it just goes back to that relationship. They trust us, we trust them.
Yeah.
There is some high risk, but with that trust, it doesn't feel, and we go down the same path together. We do what's right for the customer.
Yeah, they know we're not going to let them hang out to dry, if things slow down, but we don't anticipate that. And they understand what it takes to grow the market. And these are abnormal times, and they're doing some abnormal things with all the inventory they're bringing in. So we appreciate it.
That's super cool. Guys, thanks again.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right.